Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I didn't really plan to do another Vampire Survivors guide, but the last video I made was pretty much bombing for my standards. I mean, I got like 100 views, and I didn't even advertise that heavy on this video. So let's go at it again. The game has gotten a little bit harder, but I still got all the unlock. I still got a lot of power-ups and some new powers like Banish is kinda new, Skip's new. Reroll. I don't remember if we had Curse the last time in Revival. Revival is really expensive, so I guess my tips about the power-ups are the same as before. But this time, as I'm going to show you guys a harder level, I'm gonna keep my power-ups on because to be honest, these new levels are hard even with your power-ups. So let's go. So who can I pick to demonstrate these new levels? I mean, I'm gonna pick someone that's like pretty mid of the road, so I don't have to show like a really specific character. So who can we go with? Maybe Melda. I mean, I wouldn't say she's the best character. I mean, I think on my rankings, I think she's pretty down there. But you know, maybe she can work to show this video. So the level I'm gonna talk about to you guys is the Dairy Plant. The Dairy Plant it's a pretty hard level, but I'm gonna show you guys little tips to win it a little bit more easily. Let's go with mode, cause I like to suffer, and I never done hurry, but let's just go on normal level just to demonstrate to you guys well. I don't want to show you guys hurry. So here we are, playing with Imelda. Whoa, oh damn, I picked arm. Okay, I already misplayed on my first second. So the primary tip I need to give you guys on the Dairy Plant is to try to focus on picking good weapons first. You can focus on the passives later, but you really need to have that killing power on the mid and early game. So let's go. X is pretty good. A lot of people tend to focus on pick some passives first, like whoa, like the ring just show up, or maybe the book very cooldowns. But let's. I really think should focus on weapons first. Let's see knifing. I don't really like any of these. Let us banish the knife so it will never appear again. There you go. Remember to keep circling the enemies so it's pretty easy to gather your XP. Okay. Our levels begin pretty easily, so not really much to talk to you guys there. Garlic's pretty good, but I think it's too much of an early game pick. No, no, no! I just remembered, Garlic is perfect for this level. I really recommend picking Garlic on this one. You guys are gonna see why. Okay. So let's go, Garlic. Let's kill the enemies faster, cause they all have like 1 HP, so you can just run at them with Garlic and it's gonna be pretty easy for you guys to level up. Okay, Magic Wand, Lightning Ring. Let us pick the Lightning Ring, it's a pretty good item. So as you guys can see, these guys shoot, but their shots are destroyed by the Garlic, so any enemy projectiles aren't going to affect you guys. I just see there's like an elite enemy there. I wasn't really paying attention. But let's keep circling, killing, circling and killing. Chirajisu is pretty good, but I don't think we need it. Let us pick the axe. There's another really important item that I recommend on the milk plant, that's Laurel. Laurel is really good because there have been a lot of runs that I die on like the last 30 seconds because I don't have Garlic and the enemies are too tanky for me to kill. So let's see, Rune Tracer is pretty good, but I'm focused on the one because the one has like piercing projectiles later, so it's gonna be pretty good. I just wonder if the Garlic is really working there. but I'm just wondering if I should pick the chest now or wait a little bit. I guess I'm gonna just pick it now. I don't plan to stand here for much longer. Okay, let us skip the animation by pressing the escape key. Okay, another ring. Laura, I'm gonna pick Laura because I think it's really important to pick Laura. Laura is kind of an overpowered item in easily S tier. Okay, now I gotta pay a little bit more attention because the enemies aren't dying with one guard hit. Now I have to stop running at them. What will I like for my last? I mean, I have area. I think for now I'm just gonna upgrade my garlic, but let's see what we can pick for our last weapon slot. I really like having the pentagram as the last slot, but yeah, that's just like my personal thing. Maybe you guys hate the pentagram. Okay, so keep running and running. I just wonder. I don't really think we should pick the Rune Tracer because I think it's maybe a little. Let's see, for piercing we have the axe and the wand. So I don't really think we need more piercing with the Rune Tracer, even though it's a pretty good weapon. Let us see. Let's go lightning ring. Let's keep circling, circling, circling. Okay. So lightning ring. Maybe we are going to able to upgrade it real soon. Another elite enemy. Let me check the map. I always forgot you can check the map for items. Let's go pick that candelabrador for the X upgrade. So let me show you guys. It's down there. So let's walk a little bit on the map. You really gotta be careful on this map because there's a lot of walls, you know, like here I can't walk here. I can walk above these pipes. They are no problem. So let's keep going. Oh, you see the minecart there? Let us keep the chicken in there and just keep going. You see those like manholes here? You can, if you walk on them, you're gonna summon a trap. See, like this. There are a lot of traps, so be careful with that. Let us upgrade our magic wand. Let us run through those enemies and keep going to the candelabrador. The lightning ring is gonna kill the boss with time. Just have to be a little bit lucky for it to target the boss, but nothing too hard. Okay. The garlic really is doing wonder for me. I can just walk above the enemies. Let's see. Oh, there was chicken there. Okay. You guys can see that for now it's pretty easy, you know. I'm probably gonna cut some parts of the video to make it a little bit more dynamic for you guys, but I'm going to think about that, you know. Let's keep it going. If you guys look at my inventory, I only have things on my weapon slot because, as I told you guys earlier, I really think you should focus on weapons early on this map. Maybe even wait about picking your favorite passage. Just really prioritize the weapons. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I'm just above the candelabrador now. And the enemy dropped a chest. I didn't see because of the other arrows, but there's a chest for me to pick later. So maybe I will wait until I have the maximum level on the lightning ring. I'm just missing 4 levels plus the passive ring. Those shooty guys, they aren't really a problem because of the garlic. So let's keep going. Okay, there's the candelabrador. Now we just have to stay there and wait for our wand and axes to kill those enemies. Okay, let us just wait. Those guys really are tanky right now. They're really tanky. Okay, so let us see. Let us go for the lightning ring, cause it's 20 plus base damage. That's a lot. See, that's a lot. Dodging. I really do enjoy the Laurel, you know, like those damage that I would have taken, but I didn't because of the one hit protection. Let us get this. Now those guys are following us. Really be careful with that. I'm gonna wait for a elite enemy to pick that rosary. Okay, this is getting a little bit dangerous. Let us just... Okay, those a little bit darken. Oh, darken is the word. Those darker guys are less tanky than the blue guys. But the game really decided to summon a lot of them. Okay, I'm gonna take the rosary now. Can deal with all this. Nice. And the game just summoned more. Okay, let us take the magic one. You guys can see now the reason why I told you guys to pick a lot of weapons. Lol, there's a lot of loot chests. Let's hide the guides for now. Let us go to that first chest, because here it's too crowded here, so let's keep going. Steady, slow and steady we go. You guys gotta love Laurel. I mean, it's kind of a crutch, you know, but it's a really good crutch. Let us go. So, I mean, I don't really have much to say besides thank you guys for watching my last sorry, the words escaped my mind now, my last guided video. I'm really grateful for that. I guess a lot of people are far more interested in this game than I thought. I just went back to pick some little bit more XP, but let's keep going to the chest. If you guys don't know, there's a rule in the game that you can't get an evolved item before level 20, I think. So we are currently level 19. A Pumarola to evolve our garlic. Maybe I can pick now, but let us focus on the weapons, you know. I tell you guys, keep focus on the weapons, let the other items for later, and just gotta follow my example. Okay, those skeleton guys are like way more tanky than I thought they were, but let us skip. Laurel will keep us alive. Let's keep going for the weapons. Even though the one does like 16 damage, it really isn't a lot, but it's honest work. Our lightning ring is doing a lot of work. Oh, those Tauren guys, those Taurus, they are really tanky. It's kinda like the bats on the first map, but way worse. Let's keep going for those chests. Okay. I think we're pretty near it, aren't we? Yeah, we're just beside us. Let us go a little bit more up. Let us see what's in there. Ooh, let us quicken. Let's get a little bit more XP. How far are we from the upgrade? 2 lightning rings away plus the passive item. One ring away. Now we just need a passive. And there's our chest. And the passive isn't here, but we do have another Maybe we are going to... Ooh, we can evolve the one now. Let us put more axes, more weapons. Weapons are really good. And we got the evolved one, because it's the only one we can get. And we have it now. Nice. Okay. Just gotta keep focus on the weapons and get some more Laurel levels. But for now I think we are pretty cozy. We are in a pretty good spot. We can even go back to those 2 more chests. I don't really think chests is a word. Sorry guys. I mean, you guys can see that my English is improving little by little, right? I hope you guys notice some good changes based on my last video. Okay, so how far are we from the axe upgrade? 2. Okay, we need 2 more axes for this upgrade. Ooh, careful now with those Tauren guys. I think they are immortal or are really tanky. I'm not really sure. So let's keep going and going. Axe. I think we just need 1 more. It's level 8, right? Yeah, it's level 8. So just 1 more axe and then we'll pick up those chests. We can stand still for a little. Okay, maybe we can't right now. The game just proved me wrong. Or maybe we can, maybe we can't. I don't know. I'm not sure. But at least we're getting a lot of XP. Okay, we can't. We are taking damage. X, right. I can pick the chest now. And we got the evolved axe. The thing is, it's gonna stop shooting for a while. Please shoot. Okay, now it's shooting. Okay, we really need to pick up some XP. Let us pick the Pumarola for a little bit more protection of our health bar and the evolved garlic. Okay, now we have to pick up garlic. Okay, careful now, careful. We can't go down, that's making me a little bit anxious because there's a building. I was gonna say behind us, it isn't really behind us. Under, bam! I was just talking about how my English is improving and I forgot the word under. Dang. Okay, let us focus a little bit. Our next evolve should be the lightning ring, but let us pick a little bit more garlic. Laurel, I really like another charge on Laurel. We gotta run away from this Reaper. Song of Fun, I don't really like it. I mean, it's cute, but I don't think it's all that good. Okay, let us evolve the garlic. We have two chests drop down there, so I don't really see a problem with XP. Okay. I don't really like all those items, so let us banish the ebony wings because I personally only pick the ebony wings if I'm planning on evolving them later, but I don't really have a slot to evolve it, so let us pick. Okay, next level garlic. Some more Laurel. Now we just need some passive items. All those shooting guys don't matter because of the garlic. So yeah, garlic is a pretty pog on this level. You can walk freely without fear on the mines. Just keep walking and walking. Be careful of the Reaper. Okay, let's go through here. We can't really walk through that white hole. I think the game says it's milk, but I don't know if I trust what this game says, to be honest. And we got the evolved garlic. Nice. Okay. So evolved garlic keeps healing us. That's great. And now we just need to wait for another upgrade for us to get the ring that shoots another projectile, and we are gonna be golden. Okay, Pumarola, Candelabrador, let's get the Candelabrador. Now we just... I think we can stand still for a little bit. Okay, let's stand still a little bit over here because I don't know if you guys could see that, but there was XP being generated above the pool and we couldn't pick it, really. I'm scared of like having our cloth because you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but the game has a limit on how much XP shards can appear on the screen. And when it can't summon anymore, it just summoned a red one, and that one keeps picking up XP, you know. So there's a red one above us, and I think that's the one that's collecting all the XP that we are getting. Because there isn't, the enemies are dying, but they aren't dropping any shards. I think all those shards are concentrated on that red one. So let's wait a little bit and pick it. So we see we're gonna probably go up like a couple of levels after we pick that red shard above us. That's just behind the green one. Okay, let's pick it before the 15 minutes mark. See? Just got a lot of XP from that one shard because it was collecting all the XP around it. Laurel. Let's go for Laurel. Okay, so Labrador. Let's keep going. There's another red shard here that was picking the XP from before we moved. Let's pick the Labrador. Those robots are really tanky. That kind of annoys me a little bit. The crown! I really do enjoy the crown. Okay, let us pick the crown. I think it's gonna be worth it because I really like to take the pentagram, and the crown is the item that evolves the pentagram. I kinda spoiled you guys a little bit on that one, but I don't know if you guys really care about it. Let's pick the crown. And let's keep going down in direction of those chests, and these two chests we left. Let's see, they're pretty near there. But I really wanna pick up the ring before we get those chests for the lightning ring upgrade. So let's stand here a little bit and just wait. Those shots aren't really gonna get us, so just wait a little bit, relax, breathe a little bit, like remove your fingers from the keyboard, just stretch them a little bit, relax. Okay, those are the times that I really wish the game had like a road like R key, and now we gotta move, we really gotta move, there's a boss there. But I was talking about like maybe you can roll the R key and maybe accelerate the game a little bit, because there's nothing much I can do besides standing still, because there's no reason to move when we are killing the enemy so fast. But now we gotta move because there's a boss over us. And let's go back to circling. Just circle, circle, circle. Nothing great. Let's take the Candelabrador. I really like the garlic passive getting... it's not really passive, it's the aura getting like bigger and bigger every time you take a Candelabrador. Also, the game really doesn't want to give us the... I don't remember the name of the ring, it's like Ring of... Oh, Empty Tomb. Empty Tomb is pretty good. It's like Ring of Duplication, isn't it? I don't think it's Ring of Duplication, but something like that. Okay, those enemies are getting pretty fast, but not fast enough. As you guys can see, sometimes I get hit, but Laurel just lets me ignore that. Let's see, whip and crown. Let's get the crown for more XP and more chances to get the item we want. Okay, another chest there. Can we stand still here? Let us test this. I think we can for now. Okay, there's another elite enemy, but let's see if maybe our... I think it's safe. Maybe the knockback from the ones is really protecting us. Okay, it's safe for now. It's getting slightly dangerous, so let's move a little bit. Okay, so the game really doesn't want to offer us the ring. Let us pick up this XP we left behind. Okay, so there's a red shard. I really want to pick the pentagram, but the pentagram erases everything. I'm afraid that it may erase the chests. I'm not sure if it does, but I'm not willing to risk it. Let's just wait. Get more XP and wait. The game really doesn't want to offer us that ring, you know. Now there are 4 chests. That's my screen, but I haven't touched any of them. Oh, here's the shard. Okay, nothing. Okay, I found the shard. I'm not really dying for any of those. Duplicator! It's not duplicator ring, it's just duplicator. Now we can pick out this set. Okay, another level for duplicator. Spinach maybe? For more damage? I mean, it doesn't kill us. Just pick the spinach. Now I kinda wanted to pick up the... Okay, I can... Okay, let's just open up those chests, okay? Evolved ring. Just cause we don't need it, when I see the game give us like a 5 item chest. 3. Almost there. Just because we have no use for it, the game is gonna give us a 5 item chest. Just you watch. On those runs that you really want a 5 item chest, the game says, nah bro. Okay, well, all our items are max level. Yeah, there's ain't much to do now. There's a rosary looking there. Let us stay still for a little bit. Maybe I'm finally gonna learn how to... How can I say that? Maybe I'll learn how to fast forward this video, so if I learn how to do that, you guys gonna see it in 1, 2, 3. And just as a test, I was right. The pentagram really does erase chests. Never really tried that before because I usually just pick it when I have a lot of XP. Oh, be careful with the armor guy. Be careful around him a little bit. Careful, careful. Okay, just need him to drop his chest and we are golden. For you guys who have never seen the gorgeous moon, the evolved pentagram, just observe how pretty it is. And now I'm going to flash forward the video again. See you guys later. Oh, just noticed another tip I can give you guys. I am above this building right here, so there can't actually spawn any enemies above that building. Just as say that there's just spawn a chicken, but as you can see there's a lot of enemies spawning above me, so that's another pretty good tip, you know. If you have a build that like doesn't do really well with above attacks and just do like sideways things, you can just stand above a building and be a lot more safer. And let's fast forward again. Okay, so this is the problematic part. Oh, I had. Oh, there was a stopwatch in there. Just saved my ass, you know. And that's the reason why I really do enjoy having Laurel and the Pentagram. Because it just gives me a lot of time to breathe, you know, within all those enemy waves. I'm gonna try to make start running now, because if I stand still they are gonna just eat me alive. So on those last 30 seconds, maybe you should just keep running. Just keep running. Open your way between your enemies. Don't stand still because they're gonna get too close too fast. And there we are. We just killed the Reaper, but I'm gonna revive because I have the Tiramisu upgrade. And we die again. Now it's over. As you guys can see, the Gorgeous Moon just did a lot of damage on those last seconds that it was alive. It was our top damage weapon. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Learn maybe a little thing. I hope you guys learned something from my video. And I just ask you to please leave a like. And we are done. Bye bye.